Hello everyone, my name is Adesha and welcome to today's workout. So today's workout will focus on a little bit of core, strength, and stability. And this workout is open to be done by anyone. So I'm going to be demonstrating certain exercises, and then I'll also have a demonstrator of modified exercises for my ladies that need a little bit of extra assistance. All right, so let's get right to it. All right, so right now we're starting our warm-up. My assistant Whitney will be doing the modified versions of everything that I do. So we're starting with jumping jacks. I'm doing a regular jumping jack and she's doing the modified. So you can go ahead and start with us. Jumping jacks are an easy way to, number one, warm up and to also get some cardio right in place, right at home. You don't need to run or have a jumping rope to get a good sweat in. These warm-ups that we will be doing will be all dynamic, and basically a dynamic stretch is an active movement preparing you for the activity that you're about to do. So we're going to do a couple of different things. We're going to keep going up until our time ends, and we're doing about 45 seconds to a minute per warm-up exercise. All right, so the next thing we have is just jogging in place, opposite arm, opposite leg. Whitney is doing the modified version. Running in place is a good way to get cardio in without having to travel anywhere. And for my people that can't run, there's a modification just for you. All right, moving on. The next thing that we have are sweeps. So you're gonna dig your heels into the ground. Your toes gonna be pointed up, and you're sweeping your hands to the sky. And Whitney is doing the modified version. Basically, you're doing a similar version to the regular sweep, except you're not going all the way down to the ground. If you can't make it there, you can just sweep right at your knees. Perfect. All right, go. Finishing up the sweeps. Good job. Moving on, we're gonna do arm swings, all right? So you want big arm swings for the full version or half arm swings for the modified version. So you're just keeping your arms straight or slightly bent, that's okay. And you're making big circles towards the front. And then once you get about halfway through the time, which is about 20 to 30 seconds, you're gonna switch to the backward direction. My assistant Whitney will be doing half circles for people that don't have a huge range of motion. So now we are switching. And we're doing the same thing, but going backwards. Once we are done these arm swings very soon, we will start the actual workout. And the workout consists of 10 different exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. The first thing that we will start with are jump squats. You're gonna squat and then jump up in the air. My assistant Whitney is doing the modified version. All right, ready, go. So yes, jump squats really enhance your strength, but it also focuses on a lot of cardio. So the biggest thing about this is to control your breathing, tighten that core, and challenge yourself. try not to give up. If you need to take a break, of course, but try to really put in that 45 seconds of work as much as you can. Almost done with our squats, and we're moving on. Good job. Next thing we have are push-ups. So regular push-ups, your body is in a straight plank position, arms bent, chest parallel to the ground. And then my assistant Whitney is showing the modified version in which her knees are on the ground. All right, ready, set, and go. Push-ups are a great body weight exercise that help you be really, really strong, even if you do the modified version. It focuses on chest and general upper body and core strength. In my opinion, push-ups as a body weight workout, all body weight workouts really make you strong. You're a pretty strong person if you can lift your own body weight. So these are things that, again, can be done at home or in a gym or in a park, whatever is accessible to you. And again, push-ups can be tough for a lot of people. So if you need to take your breaks, that is okay, but really try to, again, work hard for that 45 seconds. Because honestly, we can do pretty much anything in 45 seconds. All right, good job. So moving on, we'll be moving on to our next exercise, which is lunges. There is no real modification for this exercise per se. You're just going to try your best to get down as low as you can. Get down, again, as low as you can. If you can't get down as low as we are, try your very best. Alternate your legs, opposite arm, opposite leg. You want your back knee to somewhat almost touch the ground. And you want your front knee to basically be perpendicular or at a 90-degree angle. Basically, if you don't know what to do, just follow what we do and you will be A-okay. Lunges are a great body weight exercise for your legs. It really helps build your quads, your hamstrings, your butt, your calves, pretty much everything down there. And again, it really helps you be strong. All right, great job. So the next workout that we're going to do are burpees. Burpees, you're gonna bring your chest to the ground and you're gonna reach up. Whitney's gonna do the modified version. She's putting her knees on the ground and she's coming up without a jump. If the modified version is too tough for you, just try your best to do regular jumping jacks or modified jumping jacks, whatever is the most reachable and attainable for you. Burpees are a great exercise that enforce that strength and cardio. You really want to focus on keeping those feet wide and really using your upper body to push up. Your legs can also help you swing up and get that momentum going. As we are finishing up these burpees, they definitely can get tough towards the end, but that's what makes it a grind. So good job. The next thing that we have are calf raises. You're gonna stand up on those tippy toes and lift those heels to the sky. No real modified version for this, so the real version and the modified version are the same. You wanna keep those heels in the air when you do that calf raise, and you wanna squeeze those calves when you get to the top of that calf raise. We are finishing up the calf raises, and we will be moving on to single leg glute bridges. So your back is going to be on the ground, your legs are going to be bent, and your feet are going to be flat. One leg is going to be up, and you're going to lift your butt up in the air and hold it. So as of right now, you're going to be holding it for 20 to 25 seconds on the right side, and then we will switch on the left side. This helps build your core, and of course, as indicated in the title, your glutes. So the longer you can hold this and the stronger you can hold this, the stronger those abs and those glutes will be. All right, switch. You're going to be holding up that left leg. If for whatever reason you cannot lift your glutes in the air, you can keep your butt on the ground and just lift your legs for the modified version. We are now done those single leg glute bridges. So right now we are going to move on to planks. So planks, you'll be in push-up position, either arms high or elbows on the ground. And my assistant Whitney is going to have her elbows on the ground and her knees on the ground for the planks for my modified people. So planks will be held in this specific workout for, again, 45 seconds. Your goal is to keep your body as straight as possible and really work that core and those abs. It may be a challenge staying completely straight, but try your very best. Moving on, similar to what we did in our warm-up, we're going to be doing jumping jacks. And Whitney is showing again the modified version. Go. So jumping jacks, yes, can be used as a warm-up, but also as a part of an effective workout. It provides that cardio and that sweat that really rounds out a workout. This is especially good, like I said before, if you don't have a jump rope or you don't have a place to run. This is a good way to get that blood pumping. This next exercise that we'll be doing after jumping jacks will be for my ladies that don't want to get on the ground to do abs. So these are standing abs. Your arms are going to be behind your head and you're going to bring your knee to your opposite elbow. This workout is very inclusive to anyone, whether you're doing the regular workout or the modified version. It's low impact and it's pretty attainable for a lot of people. If you can't get your knee all the way to your elbow, just try your very best, and the effort alone is going to be enough to make a successful workout. We're finishing up our last couple of reps of standing abs. Good job, you're done. Next thing that we have are butt kicks. You are literally trying to run in place and kick your butt. So go ahead. Similar to running in place, butt kicks is a good way to get cardio and to really stretch out those quadricep muscles. You are now done the butt kicks portion of this workout and the circuit portion of this workout overall. You are now going to move on to static stretches, which are going to help your body cool down from the intense workout that you just did. First stretch, you're going to reach your arm across your body, and then your other arm is going to pull that arm that's across your body in. You're going to hold it for about 10 seconds, and then you're going to switch. Static stretches are really important to recovering and cooling that body down. Now you're going to reach your arm behind your back, touch your opposite shoulder blade, and then the other arm is pulling that elbow in. Once you get about 10 seconds into this stretch, you're going to switch. You're going to pull that opposite elbow in. Now that you're cooling down, you can try to control your breathing after hopping around for a good minute. Next thing we have our quad stretch. So you can stand in place to do this workout if you have the balance and the strength, but if you need help, my assistant Whitney is showing you how to hold on something stable and still get that effective stretch. After 10 seconds, we are now switching. Again, if you need to hold on to something stable and you're by yourself, do that. Or if you can stand on your own and you challenge yourself, tighten that core and try your best to stay stable. Next thing we have are the figure 4 stretch. You're going to basically try to make a number 4 with your legs. You're going to pull your ankle above your knee as much as you can. And if you need to hold on something stable, do that to modify it. We are now switching. The higher you can get that ankle up, the more you're going to feel that stretch. So really try to challenge yourself. The next thing that we're going to do are we're going to lunge in place. So we did alternating lunges through the workout. Now we're going to do the lunge stretch to really get those legs loose. All right, after 10 seconds, we are now switching and we're doing the same thing on the other side. Now, in order to stretch our groin and our butt, we're going to reach downward and try to touch the floor. If you cannot touch the floor, you can kind of go to ankle distance like my assistant Whitney, or you can put your hands on your legs. If you need another modified version, you can also have your arms hanging and hold your opposite elbows. Otherwise, try your best to keep your hands on the ground. Next thing that we're going to do, we're going to swing to the right ankle. If you cannot get all the way down to the right ankle, try to grab below the knee for the modified version. And now we're going to switch after 10 seconds. Again, if you can't get all the way down, try your best to modify it. Next thing we're going to have our calf stretch. So you're going to dig your heel into the ground like you would a sweep, and you're going to pull that toe in. If you can't reach all the way down, you can be like my assistant Whitney, who's reaching basically down to her knees. Excellent job. Next thing we will have are neck rotations. I would like for you to do 3 slow neck rotations towards the right, and then 3 slow neck rotations towards the left. If you hear a slight snap, crackle, or pop, but you feel okay, that is okay. Just neck rotations need to be done often to release tension in that area. Next thing, we have our deep breaths. You're gonna bend those knees, inhale all the way up to the top, try to touch the ceiling, hold it, and then exhale, blow it out. It's okay if you can be dramatic with your blowout or sound. Inhale again, breathe in, hold it at the top, exhale, blow it out. Last one, inhale, hold it at the top, and then exhale. So you're done. Good job. Give yourself or your partner a high five. See you later.